Inquisition, I have a glitch. I have a quest where I have to set up a racetrack for a horse, and
Set it up?
she never does. Yeah, I talked to some chick to set up a racetrack for my horse or horse race, and I talked to her. She's like, "Okay, it's ready to go," and I'm like, "Where's my
Where
horse?"
is it?
And that horse, there's a horse, but I can't get on it. How do I get on this horse?
Whistle for your horse, don't you? No, that's Witcher.
That's Witcher. Yeah, there's no.
I completed that quest. I don't remember. Maybe it is a glitch.
Yeah, I don't remember how to do it. So, do you get a horse in Inquisition to travel
must
around? I know. I walk around anyway. So I'm like, if I got a horse, I don't know how that would really fare for me. I mean, I guess you can run away from enemies a lot easier.
I'm blending Inquisition and Witcher in my brain a lot right now. Because there's a lot of horse racing in The Witcher also.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which I actually enjoy.
Yeah,
Except in the lightning races. When you're racing when there's a lightning storm out, because your horses get spooked by lightning. And so they'll like stop.
One of the spells calms your horse.
Yeah.
Quen, I think.
I am too focused on the roads and where I'm going to even like.
Well, if your horse is gonna stop, might as well.
No, I'm like,
Stop.
I'm trying to get him back up. I'm like, come on, stupid horse! I'm yelling at the TV.
Right.
You know, I don't got that kind of time or patience or calmness. I
good luck
guess
then.
it just pisses me off instantly. I'm just like, well, why did you? It's just lightning horse. Come on, you digital being.
Spell.
Huh?
You can hot button a spell, and then before the race, and then just do
Listen,
it.
dude. Like I said, I'm not gonna hot button a spell just for a horse.
Okay.
Just to take it back off after the race or something. I still win. I frustratedly win instead of calmly.
He's got
win.
bronchitis and stuff. He ain't got time for that.
He ain't got time. So it's
You
all
guys,
right.
have you guys any of you read any of the Witcher books?
No.
They're great.
I don't got time for that either.
Yep.
Just
I
got
like it a
time
lot.
for...
My lunch does not consist of eating lunch. It's like, haba haba haba. Gotta,
That doesn't sound like a
working
lunch
away.
break at all. It sounds
Well,
like work.
It is work. It's constant work.
That's why I've been playing more phone games. It's like the only time I have to just sit down for a second.
Yeah.
I got so I have an Android device, and I feel gypped
called a cell
because it doesn't have Face Swap Live like yours does. Your iPhone has
Yeah.
Face Swap Live.
That thing has been creeping me out the last couple of weeks. I hate it.
Face swap.
Gross.
Well, you just been doing it with everybody?
No, I just see them on like Instagram and Facebook.
Facebook and everyone
People
shares
posting
them.
their gross faces.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to do Face Swap.
Snapchat has it. You can just do that.
It doesn't. I downloaded it and I didn't see it.
Well, I'm not gonna show you now, but I can show you.
Well, I did a Face Swapper thing
I don't want to see your face swap either.
with my kid,
Ugh.
and it doesn't look good. It
I don't
just
want to
doesn't.
see it.
I'm going to show it to you just
Well,
for good
I'm going to
measure.
show you anyways.
Someone I know face swapped with a doll, and that was so
just-
creepy.
It was-
God.
it was not
Oh
good.
my goodness. Liam with a beard.
I mean, it's
Looks like
alright.
a dirty
but
pirate.
Oh man, yeah. Yeah. My favorites are when people like swap with like like a book or like something next to them where it's like a picture of someone. That was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Swap an animal like a dog on my face. That was also creepy. Just not into it. But you're jealous. But you just did it. How did?
It's a lame one though.
Yeah.
It doesn't. You have to take a photo. You have to align everything. You have to do it manually. It takes 10 minutes, and then the outcome is unknown. Really, it's not as good.
The outcome is known. It's gonna be creepy and gross.
I just want an instant one. I want a good or a live view or something.
That was me in Serenity.
Yeah, like
You
that.
face swap.
Look at
Gave
that.
her
What kind of a pirate are you? You're definitely like
Yes, scurvy
you're
scallywag.
just you sweep the decks.
Hipster pirate. Got time for this?
You have a
He
weak
was-
stomach.
Yeah, he was
You're always seasick.
he was pirate before
I do.
pirates were pirates.
Dramamine. That's how I get through the day.
Yeah. you can't handle any of the pirate liquor. Neither can I, but
Hey, I like rum. Rum is my favorite liquor.
That's
maybe
a
that's
fact.
piratey-
I do
it's-
know.
it's
Captain
piratey.
Morgan Silver, as I recall.
Yes.
It's been a
we
favorite
gotta.
for how long?
I was hoping to have some beer but I was lazy
We
last
record
night.
these too early, and it's also Sunday, so like
No one's drinking
we've always-
beer at 9 a.m. on a Sunday unless you're a salty old man who's.
Saturdays
Well-
always happen before Sundays, as it turns
Uh-huh.
out, and there's always alcohol involved on Saturdays.
Oh yeah, well, you
So
know,
then Sunday
they're always-
morning is a terrible time for more alcohol.
Wow, I
Unless
just
you're
don't. I just
really
don't know
fucking
when we can. You know,
dunzo,
maybe we could
yeah.
move the time or something.
Yeah,
where we can.
we can do a drunk cast sometime, but not at 10 in the morning. It's Sunday.
Maybe Sunday evening.
Well, that doesn't really work for me because I gotta work the next day.
Well, don't
Works
do
perfectly
it.
to me.
Don't drink. Don't drink so much that you can't.
If we're gonna do it, we gotta do it like Saturday nights or something where it's.
Oh, I can probably do
Drunk
Saturday
D&D
night.
Saturday nights work
broadcast.
for me.
I could do Saturday night.
Or we should do a broadcast where we're all either at here, Justin's actually playing something. We should do that. That'd be good sometime too.
So live stream some games.
Yeah. Some Gears of War 4. Good at 4th. Maybe.
Did you stream? Have you strummed anything
Strum-
lately?
Have I strummed anything? I strummed this
Strummed
Right.
his
to
guitar.
So
test. Just to
is
see.
it running live
Strummed
somewhere
it
right
into
now,
it.
or what?
It is not.
Okay.
I don't have it streaming yet.
Just said you did.
No, he strummed
I
it. He
mean,
didn't
I
stream
tested it yesterday a little bit, but
nice.
because
Strumming
we
away.
have the TV in the background showing stuff, I haven't figured out a good way to.
It's a little difficult.
Because I'd have to sit and control everything, to do that, and I'd be on task
I need
all
our
the time, and it would be.
Assistant over here.
Yeah, I need
Liam,
somebody.
Get
Yeah,
him on.
I need to train somebody, or just remove myself and have somebody fill in, as a guest or something while I do that as a live stream.
Yeah.
Live streaming would be something that I'd like to do in the future.
Yeah.
It's a lot of on the fly. We
Right.
have to-
All our
we have to-
viewers, let us know what you think about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all 23.
Most of
Let us
You
know
guys
what you
leave
want
a
us to
comment
stream
down
and-
below.
Yeah.
Nobody leaves comments.
I do want
Everybody
some
watches,
comments,
but
yeah.
nobody.
I
Yeah,
check
come
back.
on. Just
Just
leave a
on.
comment. How hard is it to say you suck, guys?
Yeah.
You just tell us. We're pirates over here. We can take it. We can handle it. Right?
I can't take it.
Oh.
I'd be crushed.
Make Mark cry, please.
Please,
Please.
somebody
It doesn't take much.
tell him that his shirt sucks. 'Cause my shirt.
Tell
So,
them that, yeah,
do you
it's
have
a belly shirt if I raise my
Yeah,
hand.
that's why I don't wear it. Yeah, yeah,
You weren't joking?
yeah.
Do you have streaming set up on your PlayStation or just your computer?
I do, for both,
Yeah.
for everything. Yeah.
So why aren't you streaming Dark Souls?
I
That
don't
way
know.
You should do that, please, so I can
I
at
did.
least see what it's like.
Yeah, I guess I could.
I have better upload speed now too, so mine streams. Was it choppy when you watched?
No, yours
running
is
good?
smooth.
Because it used to be really choppy,
Real
but I
nice,
think it's
yeah.
running better now. So.
Yeah, I'm a pretty good upload, I guess. It's low quality, but
Right. Well, I was also able to bump the quality on my last one.
well, that's good.
And I got the gig. or whatever.
The PC does generally a little better at streaming than the PS4. So
Yeah, I mean, you have way more control over everything.
yeah, and I kind of fine tuned it to where the picture is pseudo high res, but it's not. But it is, and it looks good. But it's still, yeah. I mean, that's eventually I'll get this show to do that.
The Alaskan
so.
Savage, he's been streaming Dark Souls. I don't know if he's beat it yet. I haven't checked in. I guess he wouldn't.
Well, but
Saturday
he has a
nights
lot
he's
of
on.
time too. Yeah. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Saturday night he's off, so I'll check him out tonight. See if he's playing it.
Man, that swamp area is it's brutal. It's real brutal, and I'm thinking of just running right through it. I ran into a dark, one of those dark guys that wears a skull face mask
Haven't
and
seen him
like
yet.
a dark wraith. I love those guys. I think they're great. I like the costume. They're really tough in the first one. Well, not really tough in the first one, but they're a little tougher. Have you ran into this backstab glitch? I'm just wondering where it goes into the cutscene where you're going for the backstab, but then they move somehow.
Yeah.
You're kind of a little out of range, but in range to initiate that. But you so they move out of the way. And you
You're
do
stuck
a
in the
complete
animation,
miss.
I
And
haven't had that problem.
Critical fail.
and then another time I initiated the backstab, and they moved out, but then moved back into range, and I did the thing, and then did the whole move, and it just did like minimal damages, like 60 damage or something.
Wasn't a
like
critical
my
hit.
axe, yeah, it wasn't the critical. And so this Dark Wraith, every time I go back for a backstab, he would just initiate one of his spells where he takes your soul, and so I set him up for this backstab. I hit him once, and then he turns around and grabs my face and like does this thing. So both of those kind of conflict with each other, and I'm like, man, that's kind of. I really depend on the backstab animation because at that point you're invincible.
Yep.
Anything that hits you doesn't count. So you so if you're in a group fight, you go for the backstabs because you're invincible. They're going to try to do whatever. They're going to use up all their stamina trying to do it. Whereas you're going to recover. Go for another one. Go and you could chain all those. And you could defeat a whole slew of enemies like that.
Just backstabbing.
Yeah, just backstabbing, and you don't have to be locked onto them. And now you don't even have to drop your shield.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you could have your shield up and
Haven't noticed
initiate a backstab. Yeah, I noticed it. In Dark Souls 1 and 2, you have to drop your shield to initiate. Yeah, this one, not at all.
Also,
Yes.
in Lord of the Fallen 2, you had to drop your shield, I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Yeah, I didn't test it out. I dropped it out of habit.
Yeah.
So
It's interesting. Dark Souls 3, one of the new mechanics is the skill on each weapon. It has a special move.
right.
And
I think it's when you're dual wielding.
Yeah,
right?
you have to be dual wielding. It's like L2.
Right. Right.
L2.
Triangle dual wield. Yeah, and I think
And,
it is L2 for the
um,
special.
The shield I now have is when I can't parry with it, but there's a way to activate your weapon skill while using a shield instead
Okay.
of dual wielding. And with the Uchigana, or maybe it's my weapon that does it, but
I
there's
see what you
some
mean,
combination I have where I can do the skill with one hand, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
And the weapon, its stance lets you parry out of that, so it's got to be the weapon. It's not the shield. So yeah,
Okay.
it's cool. I can.
I
Parry.
do remember seeing a shield in the loading screen that said that, and I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah, I'll have to go
Until
back
now.
and double check, but it's interesting.
That is interesting. I'll have to check it. Mark, you just gotta get it. Just
I know, I
Don't
got it.
even worry about beating them. You'll beat that later. I'll beat it later. You know. It is
problem,
a
I've got so much
pricey
going
game.
on.
It's $60. That's the only downside. Is it's
90 if
pricey
you get the
and
content.
yeah.
Or 100 is it?
I guess it comes with a season pass, but
yeah. And the next DLC comes out in the fall, so it's gonna be a while till anything expansion wise comes out for it. Which is fine. I'm fine with that because there's still a lot I don't know about it, and I'll probably be playing
So
this
much
for
hidden stuff in that
another
game, man.
year. Yeah.
That's the thing is, yeah, I'm still trying to go through games that I bought 2
Yeah.
years ago, 3 years ago.
The Dark Souls series has been the game that I will spend the most on. It'll if you let it. It'll absorb me like it really does. Dark Souls 1 I spent so much time on, and I still don't know everything about it. Like you've sent me videos, and here's some unknown things.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
most of them I knew, but there's some I'm like,
Stuff
what?
like, whoa.
I did not know you could do that. Like they were mainly pointing out how to cheese some stuff. Like I didn't know how to cheese the dude with the two dogs in Dark
Oh, yeah,
Souls
yeah.
1, and you could just
Yeah.
throw things at him or whatever, shoot arrows, I think it was. Yeah, I had no idea. Didn't really need it. Wasn't really interested in that. But there's some others that one of my favorite players he did, and he's like, here's a shortcut that you could do, jump off here, jump off there, and you could completely bypass certain things. And he's one of the best players I've seen in Dark Souls. I mean, he's a
Who is
parry
it?
master. Vegeta 311, I think
Oh,
was
yeah.
his name, and I've mentioned him before.
Right.
He doesn't. Fortunately, hasn't made any new ones. I don't know if he's gone through and done the.
I like the YouTube,
YouTube
community
videos.
around the Souls games. It's
Yeah.
really cool because the story's so vague and it's all there.
Right.
It's not all there. Some of it's there,
Yeah.
but it's reading item descriptions. But people have gone through and
Right.
collected all the information, and I get way more out of that than trying to read it myself.
Right.
So.
Yeah. I really enjoy how
interesting.
they do it. So Vegeta himself, he did a lot of that on his YouTube, and then he switched over to Twitch, and now I think he
Oh,
only
just live
exclusively
stuff.
does Twitch, and so it's means like great, I don't have that
Yeah.
time. I like to just go in and he did
Watch
really
the
good
guy.
edits, and I liked watching that a lot more. Maybe he'll
They
go back
still
to
have
it.
archived videos on Twitch, so
Right.
maybe he's just moved his stuff over there.
Yeah.
But
And so your highlights, do they stay there forever? And how many highlights can you do?
I think once you've highlighted something, it is there.
Okay.
But I don't know what the cap is.
Okay, I thought maybe you had to pay
But
for.
if you
certain-
don't edit a video at all, it will disappear within 2 weeks, or
right, a week
whatever
or 2
time
weeks,
frame.
yeah.
which is annoying. But you can see that makes sense
Yeah.
because they're storing all that information.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a lot. for
highlight the
Twitch
ones you
to-
like. But I like that too because I'm getting bored.
Yes,
That's what
yes,
this is.
yeah.
Getting bored already. I like
for
that
a
too
nap.
because you're not always doing video maintenance if you're streaming a lot, so. I don't know how often Kevin goes through and highlights his videos.
He doesn't have a ton, but he has quite a few. So
You know,
I mean,
just maybe his best episodes or something.
yeah.
I think it's incredible that they have the storage capacity to give you 8 hours worth. If you're streaming for 8 hours, here's your 8-hour long video. You know,
That's
good luck catching
yeah.
up on that.
It's insane.
But still, you know, I would of course edit that to just the highlights of something.
Yep. I like YouTube better. I like the polished
too.
product rather than live.
Yeah, me too. If people watch
It's also
this
it's
live
the
here,
time thing. Like,
yeah.
I don't want to watch it right now.
Right.
You're
Yeah.
streaming, but
And
That's-
I don't know, like, leave us a comment. See what tell us which format you like better. Do you like shorter videos? Do you like longer videos? I know our previous episode was 42 minutes long, and
that was only one
won't be
segment of it.
previous episode because there's another part in between it, right?
I don't know. I'm
Because you
kind
haven't
of
done part 3 yet.
I'm looking through it, and it's like there's a lot of little complaining talk, and there's a lot of little things. I have to
Yeah.
really look through it. I might not do a part 3. Of course, I'll be editing that out. I don't know yet. I have no idea.
Okay.
Because part 2 is so long, I feel like maybe it's okay. But I'll look through it because you'll have to see it, what we talk about and discuss. It's kind of difficult to get all that material up there, and because we change subjects pretty prominently
Right.
or pretty
Yeah.
quickly. It usually happens right at the end too. Like we're about to wrap up and we've talked about 15 things, in the
Yeah.
last
Yep.
20 minutes instead of the first 20 minutes where we talk about one thing for 20 minutes. So that's how it goes. I don't know.
Cool. Well, yeah, let us know. Share it with your friends. Get some more people watching this stuff.
Yeah, tell us what you think, and if you have a request, we will try to fulfill it. If you like this theme that we're
Depending on the
doing,
request.
We'll do
let us
themes.
know. We'll do
Yeah.
themes. I kind of like it. I kind of like to do themes.
I don't have many or more costumes though. Pirate is what I had.
Well,
Yeah.
we don't have to dress up.
I have
mean,
I
you
have
could
done
do
some video game
something.
cosplay. though.
We'll do a broadcast from space or something next time. So I'll,
Space.
yeah,
Space
Astronaut.
voice.
yeah, we'll just talk like that the whole time.
It's gotta be an effect you can do, right? I don't have to do it.
I don't know.
One,
That would be annoying. the
one
whole
small
time.
step for man.
I mean, if we're in space, we would be talking and nothing would be.
You wouldn't hear
heard
anything. It was
anyways.
just a complete vacuum. Yeah.
I have some video game costumes. I got a Bioshock Booker costume. I
We
got,
could do one underwater.
yeah.
We'll just sink the ship.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do one
Good
in
lord,
space
yeah.
or something. That would be fun.
The new Call of Duty is supposed to go to space, like super future, way out there.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah. We'll see about that. We'll see how interesting it goes. Anyways, that's it for today. Yar, mateys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Okay.
that was an awkward ending. Thanks.
This will also be an awkward.
You want to do a redo, like redo of the ending? What?
I can't do any better than that.
That's it.
That's all
That's
I
all I
got.
got. I'm doing the pee-pee dance, so that's how I know it's
You
time
just
to wrap it up.
pissed.
I have the bladder of a 5-year-old.
That's
Or
how you end it right there.
75.
Just end it.
It'll only make your bladder stronger holding it in.
Will-
Anyways, that's all the time we got now. See you later.